Hello, every pony. Welcome back. My name is Blancmark, and as I said, welcome back to Beneath a Steel Sky. I'm not going to recap everything that happened in the previous episode because it was a lot. A lot happens in a short time in this game. But the most recent thing that happened is we got a Shriepman port in the back of her neck, which looks like an old monitor, an old analog monitor socket. It's all old tech, which I like. You don't see it in this game, but it's visible in the sequel, Beyond the Steel Sky. So I just had that surgery done. Robert here, our protagonist, Robert Foster, had that surgery done in order to interface with the Link network, Link Space, which is the virtual world that is a representation of Link's databases and networks and stuff. And apparently we can find or do something in there, and that's why we're here. We took a one-way route in by jumping with a grappling hook, jumping from the plant where we started, the recycling plant, and into the locker room. We crashed in from the window up there, into the locker room of the security forces. We couldn't use the elevator down there because we're using a stolen ID of Officer Reich, which will happen here too, I assume.
It's another scanning device. There's no way of operating it. It's the only way out. I have to use my card to open it. Welcome to Link. Please insert your card.
Let's just do it. And there's obviously nothing. The news again, there's nothing new, but just kind of like the security services. What we also did, we had a jammer to bypass that, the retinal scan. We have two documents which we can't read, but maybe we can read them after we decode them. And then special operations file adjustment for Gilbert Lamb. We made him a D-link, and we also a link status of 0, which means he can't go anywhere. And we also made him broke, which allowed us to go to his apartment as a favor and get an item there.
It's the Link interface, and I don't like the look of it at all. It's a standard card slot.
Well, let's use Mr. Reich's card and the Shriepman port. Here we go, into the virtual world of Link. This has to be one of my favorite parts of the game. It's so weird. Ball! Alright. I'll pick it up. It's a ball. I don't know what that means. Oh. Info. Disconnect. Log out. System command. Designed by Professor Piermont in Union City Labs to disconnect the IDOS from the Matrix. I see. Open system command to access folders. Alright. Those are the two text documents. What is Charon? Override system logon security. Please distribute freely. Hyde to Rue, Palm, and Ian. Compress data. Eyeball. Carswell Sentinel. N. Carswell from Union Security. Ooh, it's a security program. Quick decrypts. The Wild Boys, the ultimate decompression routine for all serious system servers. Spread them and enjoy. And a magnifying glass, which is a decrypt of a document. This is a decompress. You can use that on the compressed data to decompress it into 2 passwords. If I go here, it'll just shoot me and log me out, basically. But I see. Oh yeah, you can do it from here. Oh wait, you can? Oh, like, I don't know what to do with it over here. All right. How about you put it in here? Oh, you can't. Oops. I guess it doesn't matter which one, whether it's green or red. It doesn't matter. Hey, we did it. That makes it a lot easier. Bust. Phoenix program, C-Gray, Unix security, restricted use only. Well, bust. And a book. What's that? Phoenix.doc. It's another decoded text file. And the Phoenix program. Oh shit, the music is bugging out? Oh shit, wait. I think the music is bugging out a little bit. Or this is intentional, but I don't think so. Sometimes in these old games, the music kind of bugs out a little bit. Here we go. Still don't know what that does. Override system log on security. Is that the jammer? Did I miss something here? No, I didn't, right? Need to go to get over here, but I don't know if we have to do that now. We got the bust, and that's actually all that we can do here. So my assumption is to Phoenix. Can we Phoenix it? No? Alright, I know I need to blind it, but we don't have blind, so I'm just gonna disconnect and have a look at our new documents. We needed the decryption program. So let's log in with our card, because everything is on our card, because we use that with the terminal. Go to the security services, and we can look at the documents. We have the Phoenix document. Special operative reference, Reich, status clearance. The bearer is authorized to utilize Phoenix status to override in the course of investigations. Oh, we can activate the Phoenix program. Special operative, LAM. No authority on record for increased status and promotion to supervisor. Unlawful intrusions suspected. Action level 3 surveillance. Oh, Lamb was illegally promoted to supervisor. In that case, I don't feel bad about. I mean, he was a dick anyway, but now I really don't feel bad about it. Briefing doc overman dot Overman, comma R. Overman. We were looking for Overman. Mother reference VP06/N9 Piero Maria, native of Hobart. Removed child in bid to defect back to Hobart. Flight terminated in Gap. No infants remained found at the crash site. Search all Gap dweller camps in the area. Return Overman to Link at all costs. Subject has assumed the name of Foster. Wait a minute. They were a Hobart flunkies.
So my real name is Robert Overman. But why does Link want me? And what's happened to my father?
Well, there's only one way to find out, and that's to continue. But that explains why Hobart was looking for
Nothing's
me.
happened.
Oh, wait. I have to do something first.
Welcome, please.
I have to do something first. I have to activate the Phoenix program. How do I do that? Personal. Main menu. Security Force. Security Services. It's probably in the Security Services, right? Okay. Special Operations. Here we go. Special Status Request. 2. Authority granted for temporary enhancement of Link status. Agent granted access to all sectors. Duration 48 hours. Okay, so Special Operations, it is active now. Stephen Reich now has an unlimited Link status, as you can see, this card. Which means that this card will get me anywhere in the city, because you know, for investigations. So now, with the Phoenix program active, I can go anywhere. And I will no longer have to worry about getting electrocuted by these
Seen
bats.
anything of Obbins?
What do you want him for?
To mend a pipe in the power plant.
Can't you fix it yourself?
I wouldn't dare.
Well, I haven't seen Hobbins all day. He's probably busy.
Alright. Well, we don't need to go to him. Nor Hobbins, actually. A lamb illegally promoted to supervisor. Well, I've done everything here. Well, most things anyway. And now I have to go all the way down here. Hello, Joey. What's up?
How far is it to the ground now?
Still too far, and I hate heights. We've at least 12 meters to go.
It's not a jumping height. Alright. Trash can.
I wonder what's kept in there. It's empty.
Aw. No trash? Well, I mean, normally Robert would call in Joey on like, come on, Joey, but this is a one-person elevator, so Joey doesn't fit in here. Well, sorry, I'm gonna have to leave you again, Joey, but I now have access to the ground floor. Oh, Jesus.
Oh no! Joey must have forgotten he'd changed shells. I hope his board isn't broken. I ought to move that trash. It's too heavy to carry.
Yeah.
A pallet of bricks suspended from a pulley. Far too heavy to lift. It's pivoted in the middle, like a seesaw. That's too big and heavy to carry.
Hello, sir.
What's through that door?
It's off limits to the likes of you.
I just wondered where it leads.
It's the old cathedral. There's nothing interesting in there. In fact, it's empty.
Why guard an empty cathedral?
I'm not guarding it exactly. I'm just standing there.
Preventing me from entering.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Do you know the woman with the dog?
Oh, yes. That's Mrs. Belmont, the richest woman in Union City, and the ugliest.
What's the best way out of the city?
There isn't a way out.
Then the inhabitants are no better than prisoners.
That's the price of progress.
Never mind.
I mean, I guess? I don't know.
Excuse me.
Smart floral display. Are they real? What do you think?
They look kind of shiny.
Naturally. I've just varnished them.
Do you paint the flowers too?
This is Union City, not Wonderland. You obviously know nothing about plants.
Won't the varnish harm the plants?
Au contraire, Clever Dick. It filters out the crap in the atmosphere.
What are you doing to that plant?
I'm modelling a living sculpture. It's called topiary, and it's an art form.
What are those blue flowers called?
They're dandelions. Don't touch them.
They're pretty, but why can't I touch them?
Because if you do, you'll wet your bed.
I haven't done that for months. See you later.
I haven't done that for months.
Excuse me.
Mrs. Spearmont, the richest and ugliest lady of Union City. Hello.
Hello, darling.
I should go.
I don't believe we've met.
No, I'm a stranger here.
I'm Mrs. Piermont, but you can call me Danielle.
Nice to meet you, Mrs. Piermont.
How do I get out of the city?
Now, why would you want to do that? There's nothing in the gap but sand and savages.
But that's where I live.
Ooh, how ghastly for you, my dear.
What's the mutt's name?
Really? He's not a mutt. His name is Spunky.
He looks just like his owner.
What do you mean by that?
He's no oil painting, is he?
He's really cute and fluffy.
Flattery will get you nowhere, young man.
Oh, you are so smiling.
Do you know someone called Overman?
Why, yes, I do.
You do!
He worked with my husband, Professor Piermont. Why? Are you interested in Overman?
He was my father.
I'm sorry, but I don't believe you. Overman's only son died in an accident.
That was no accident, Mrs. Piermont. It was deliberate sabotage by security. My mother was killed, but I survived, and I've read a document which proves it.
Incredible! Your mother was a great friend to me. If there's any way I can help you, just ask.
Never mind.
Alright, let's talk to the boy.
Hello. Who are you?
My name's Vincent. What's yours?
I'm Robert. You can call me Rob. Why aren't you at school, Vincent?
My tutor's malfunctioned. I tried to reprogram it to play video games.
Would you like me to repair your tutor?
Oh, I can do that myself, but then I'd have to go back to my studies.
I mean, that's awesome. You could just reprogram your robot teacher. And then you could just play video games all day.
What's that you're playing with?
It's my handheld games console.
Neat. What's the game?
It's called Fleecy the Lamb.
That sounds nice. What's the objective?
Torch the mutant psychos with your flamethrower and stop Dr. Mantis from butchering the orphan.
But that's horrible.
Yeah, I've played better.
What other games have you got?
Not many, 'cause they're too expensive. They're smuggled into the city for mobile. I've got Nobby, the platform game, Onan the Barbarian, and Revenge of the Deadly Dandelions.
Dandelions? What color are they?
Yellow, of course. Everyone knows that.
The gardener told me they were blue.
He's mad. He's not a real gardener.
Do you know a man called Overman?
No, Rob. Why do you want to know?
He's my dad.
Aren't you a little old to have a dad?
Last time I saw him, I was a little boy. I was taken away to the Gap.
The Gap? Oh, wow. I'd like to escape to the Gap. I'm tired of being told what to do.
Do you know the woman with the dog?
That's Mrs. Piermont, and she's a pig.
That's not a very nice thing to say.
Well, she tried to confiscate my console. She gave me a lecture and tried to force me to join the Junior Security Corps.
Don't wear out your thumbs.
Yeah, the hatred against video games is everywhere, sadly. Well, we got a tool shed here.
The door has an old-fashioned lock on it. Won't open. That's probably because it's locked.
Oh,
It's an old trick, but it still works.
you didn't see anything, Danielle. Mrs. Piermont. Okay.
They're for cutting and pruning plants.
All right. Cutting and pruning plants. I like that. Map.
It's an old map, but it means nothing to me. The map is painted on a big sheet of metal, not the sort of map you'd fold and put in your pocket.
Rusty machine.
It has a list of names with little buttons beneath. The mechanism has rusted solid.
Museum station, probably.
The stairway has been bricked up.
Looks like an old underground, like, railway system.
Why did I waste my time doing that? Being in this city must be cracking me up.
I like that he walks all the way down. Push. And then walks all the way back up. That was pointless. Yes, it was. Okay, we got cheers, I guess. Hello, door?
Doors are unremarkable, but this one has a certain je ne sais pas. Shut tight. Court closed. See link for news of forthcoming attractions. The notice is glued to the door.
Attractions?
It's a little man carrying a log. Nothing I could use that statue for. The big guy's sacks are spilling their contents. Nothing I could use that statue for.
Yeah, water. Didn't have to quite put it like that,
Excuse
but okay.
me.
Hold it. Your membership card, please.
I don't have one.
This is a private club.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You do now. Piss off.
How do I join the club?
You have to be sponsored by an existing member. It's a most exclusive establishment, frequented only by those with the proper credentials.
You mean people with money?
No, people with credit. There's a world of difference. People with money think they can afford not to care. People with credit know they can't, but don't care anyway.
What goes on in the club?
If I was to tell you that this club provides recreational facilities par excellence for a clientele with elegance and taste, I'd be lying through my teeth.
You just said it was exclusive.
Oh, it is exclusive but seedy. The reason people come here is the cheap booze and the fact that it's off limits to security.
Smart shoes.
Oh, thanks. You can tell a lot from a man's shoes. The design tells you what kind of man he is. The way he cares for them tells you where he's going.
And what he's trodden in tells you where he's been. Do you know anyone who'd sponsor me?
What about old widow Piermont? She used to come here, years ago. If you chatted her up, she might sponsor you.
See you later. Excuse me.
There's a line that I like, but he didn't say it now. Oh. She's down there? Okay. Well, we might as well try and get sponsored by Mrs. Piermont.
Excuse me.
I don't know why we have to go in there, but more locations, I guess.
Would you sponsor me for the club?
If you're really Robert Overman, I'll sponsor you. But I don't want to visit the club. I'll call the manager from my apartment.
All right.
Oh, come to... Oh, come to Mommy, Spunky.
The leaves are shiny and waxy. It's too firmly rooted to pull up.
Another link terminal over there.
The leaves are shiny and waxy. It's too... No card slot. Maybe I could force it open with psychic energy. Or not.
Or not.
It's the call button for an apartment.
Hello.
Security, open up.
Mrs. Piermont is not at home. Mrs. Piermont is not at home.
Another error. She was supposed to say, please go away.
Hello.
Pizza.
Your pizza, madam.
What kind of pizza?
Quattro formaggi, with olives and chilies.
My favorite. But I'm on a diet.
Aww.
Hello.
It's the dog warden.
What are you talking about?
I've had complaints about your dog. He's a health risk, Matt.
I'm not opening the door, so go away.
Beep. Hello.
Hello.
It's me, Robert.
Come right in, Rob. I've been scared silly by cranky visitors.
Oops. Didn't mean to. Alright. Oh boy.
Welcome to my humble little home, Robert. You know, I remember you as a baby, Robert.
I've grown a bit since then.
I've seen you naked
I'm sure you have.
as a baby.
You must have so many questions to ask me.
Oh no.
Yes, I have.
Yes.
What was the professor working on?
Didn't I tell you? Helmut was the designer of Link.
Oh.
It was his dream. But he died before it was realized. Your father became the project leader.
Richard.
So my dad was responsible for Link?
Yes. He stepped into Helmut's shoe. Link reached completion on the very day you were born. From then on, Richard changed. He spent more time with Link than he did with his wife and baby.
Why did my mother try to escape?
But she did her best to cope. But she wasn't the same after Richard's rejection. The authorities never approved of her marriage either, because she came from Hobart. Eventually, she decided to
So the bastards had her killed.
You're overwrought, Robert. Would you like some paracetamol?
I don't want analgesic. I want answers. Is my father still alive?
I've not seen him since my husband's funeral. What a magnificent occasion. I wish I could have stayed until the end.
You walked out of your husband's funeral?
I had no choice. Poor Spunky hates cathedrals. All that incense and droning makes him bilious. No sooner had I got him outside than up came his breakfast.
It's a good thing he didn't chuck in church.
Don't interrupt, darling. Well, when I got back, they were all gone. Congregation, choir, coffin and all.
Why didn't you want to visit the club?
The memory is a true pain.
Did you go there with the professor?
Yes. We met in a club. Oh, he was a handsome young graduate. And I was a flower in my first bloom. He plucked me from the garden of innocence.
I see what you mean. The memories are painful.
To me.
Are you gonna sponsor me now?
If that's what you want. I'll telephone the manager and make the arrangements. This won't take a moment.
Thank you.
Is that Mr. Coulson? Danielle Piermont here. I have a friend I wish to sponsor.
It's an ancient Greek statue, made of fiberglass. Nothing I could use that statue for. Now that looks comfortable. I better not sit. She might take advantage of me.
She might take advantage of me. Uh-oh.
It's another of those easy-to-program machines, It's another of those easy-to-program machines, which select the record time and channel at random. None of the buttons do what you'd expect them to. These big wall screens certainly are popular.
I don't know if he had something funny to say about the telephone, but I don't know.
It's full of biscuits and dog drool. That dog doesn't want to share his biscuits. Little crunchy doggy snacks. If I pick up the bowl, the contents will slop all over my hands.
Well, remember the VHS of Pussies on Parade? Thank you, Gilbert Lamb. Thank you, Miss Beermont. Sorry to leave, but I'm in a hurry. Alright, so now I have officially joined the club, I'm assuming. Uh-huh. Hello?
Excuse me.
Hello, Mr. Overman. How did you know my name? You're a member now, sir. It's my business to know all our members.
Can I go in now?
Certainly. But you're in for a disappointment.
How come?
It looks smart with the lights turned low, but in daylight, it's a flipping toilet.
Flippin' toilet. Yeah, he said it. The flippin' toilet.
Excuse me.
I like the song.
Hi. Mind if I join you?
Well, hello yourself. They call me Babs.
Pleased to meet you. See you later.
Oh, don't count on it.
Excuse me. Can I have a drink, please?
No chance.
Why not? House rules.
House rules? Hey, Gallagher's here. Makes Gallagher so goddamn special that he's here.
They look really happy. Or stoned. Do you know Stairway to Heaven? There's a thumb-sized indentation in the plate. It doesn't react to my thumbprint. There's no sign of a lock or a card slot.
Okay, so I guess that's a door that needs a specific fingerprint to enter.
The select button isn't lit. Pressing the buttons doesn't achieve anything.
I guess it's been shut down. It makes sense. You don't want anyone to activate a jukebox while there's a band playing.
Never mind. Never mind.
That doesn't sound like him.
Hi. Mind if I join you?
Good afternoon to you, Mr. Overman. What do you think of the club?
The bartender won't serve me.
That's because you're a probationary member. Don't blame Barry. He's only doing his job. The liquor laws have been tightened since last year's Baby Sham riots.
Hey, get on with the game, Colston.
All right, no need to get excited. I'm Colston, the manager of the club.
Pleased to meet you. How do I get out of this city?
Can you see I'm busy?
I'll take your turn for you.
And lose the game for me?
You're gonna lose anyhow.
Don't be so sure, Gallagher. I've got something up my sleeve.
I knew you were cheating.
Well, so are you.
There were greasy fingerprints on the glass.
Oh! Well, don't mind if I do.
Hey, get your hands off my drink, Buster.
Alright.
Excuse me.
Mrs. Spearmont, hello.
How's Spunky?
He's in disgrace. The greedy little thing ate all his biscuits and still keeps asking for more. I don't want him getting fat and losing his figure.
Naturally.
Okay. It's not like I took him or anything. Don't blame me.
It's pivoted in the That's too... It's attached to some bricks via a pulley.
Well, kind of baiting the dog over here. Here, puppy! Oh god, do they have to make a whole rotation? You have to make a whole rotation? And god, I hope not. I think they have to. Oh, they're not here, so that's a good sign. Unless they went up. God, I hope they did not went up. Probably not. They probably went around. They're probably here. Oh, Spunky's here, so... Yep, here she is.
It's attached.
Doggy is coming over here. You know, like, dog treats? Here you go, boy. Yum, 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 yum. Sploosh.
What was that splashing noise? Where has Spunky gone? Officer Blunt, come and help me, quickly.
Officer Blunt.
Why don't you jump in and grab him?
I'd ruin my uniform. Why don't you save it?
I grew up in the Gap. I can't swim. Did you see the dog fall in?
It's my job to be observant, to memorize every moment in minute detail.
So how did the dog get in the lake?
That's obvious. Either he was blown by a freak gust of wind, or else it was a suicide bid.
Brilliant.
Oh, Robbie, can you help?
What's the problem?
Poor Spunky's in the lake.
He looks as if he's enjoying it.
He hates water.
Try offering him doggy snacks.
An excellent idea, Robert. It's a pity Officer Blunt didn't think of that.
It's a pity the mutt can swim it all.
He'll stop paddling when he's tired.
But then he'll sink. You men are useless.
It's only a dog, love.
I shall report you, Blunt. And don't call me that.
I haven't time to help.
Well, since Officer Blunt is busy, I feel bad for... Oh, but...
Just for a second, you scared me. But you're only dummies.
Dummies? They look a lot like the guy we found on Bellevue.
They're not human. Someone's been making androids.
Androids?
They must have switches to activate them. Somewhere. Damned if I'm gonna look for them, though.
They look like that one guy.
Like, yeah, my suit is totally rad, bro.
Well, this
A
looks...
ventilation shaft. Better keep away from the edge, or I'll get sucked off.
sucked off. Well, I don't like this ventilation shaft being here. That's really weird. Well, things are getting weirder. I can't believe we couldn't see that, like, behind the officer, though.
There aren't any markings on it, or locks. It's a kind of bed with wheels. The wheels are locked in place. There could be something useful in there. Wouldn't you know it? It's locked.
Yeah, there's nothing in there. Alright, let's just try to open up the lockers.
You don't look so healthy. You should get out in the sunshine. His skin is cold, like plastic. There aren't... This place is spooky. His skin is... Oh no, not her. Not Anita. Her skin is burnt and blistered. She appears to have been exposed to radiation. He doesn't have any eyelashes. His skin is... Yo, that's horrible. I don't think a severed head would be any use.
It's just a head. But someone killed Anita. I mean, it might have been an occupational hazard because she was there working at the reactor without, a protective suit, but something tells me that she didn't die from an accident. This was something that, because she was stuffed in here for basically nobody to find, she was murdered. I'm gonna look into that. For a while we won't have Joey, but we won't need him, so it's fine. Wonder if Lamb knows.
Hey,
Stop sulking and talk to me.
what do you know about Anita's death?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The girl you sent to the reactor. She's been killed, Lamb.
Look, I don't know aught about murder. You might think I was hard on the lass, but I had nothing to do with her death.
To be fair, you seem quite inept. So I mean, he has no real reason to kill her. I mean, she is working for him, or was working for him, so that would be counterproductive, I would assume. But, yeah, I don't know. He did kind of send her there, so he is
Excuse me.
responsible in a way. If he hadn't sent her there, that might not have happened, but, you know.
Aren't you gonna mend the conveyor?
That's not my job. My job is to record figures.
But everything's stopped.
My clipboard still works.
But what about the pipes?
What pipes?
The ones on the conveyor belt.
That's a special order, and I can't talk about it. Top secret, huh? That's right.
Mind if I look around?
Since you're a friend of Lamb's, you can go where you like. But I'd stay clear of the reactor if I was you, unless you're wearing some protection.
Okay, you can't question him, but honestly, he doesn't seem like he has any motive to. Console.
I feel an overwhelming urge to open these lockers.
Me too. Open. 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 Yes.
Plastic overalls. Not very fashionable.
Well, oh, teddy bear shirt. That's the one that Foreman Potts liked. Yay.
The display is full of numbers. Doesn't mean a thing to me.
This is more. It needs
It's
more than
a
this.
weird, antiquated machine. Can't imagine how it works.
The fact that it's antiquated for a reactor is, yeah.
It's the entrance to the reactor. It obviously doesn't open manually.
Well, luckily there's a control panel.
There's a small monitor screen and some knobs.
Knob. Alright, display reactor status. Deuterium, tritium, or tritium, I don't know. Plasma state is 96% ionized. Temperature is incredibly hot. Is that 2 million kelvins? Exposure to zeta radiation. Great. My retina scan doesn't work for this one. Yeah, I can open the door here. Duh. This can't be safe. Nah.
The power in those things gives me the willies. If it wasn't for the heat shield, I'd be frazzled. It's an ID card, minus the security logo.
Holographic image of Anita. It's Anita's card. Okay. Maybe we should close the door. That might be a good idea. Close the door. There we go. Alright. I don't want to know what happens if you keep the door open and just leave. And then take off your radiation suit. You'll probably die instantly. Honestly, I kind of want to see that. Let's see. Oh, wait. I didn't get to name it. Hang on. Recording 2. I want to see that. I want to see that. I want to see how you die if you leave with the door open. Let's see what happens. I think so far that's... I think so far I haven't had the opportunity to die yet. Except for at the very start where you can get shot by the guard. I don't think I have had any opportunities yet, have I? I don't think so. This is probably an opportunity. It's fine? It can't be fine, can it? Let's go back. The door is closed! It auto-closed the door when you leave. Okay, I did not know that. Well, let's open the damn door. Oh, radiation! Oh, plop. Yeah. Well, since it auto-closes the door, I mean, I will close it. Is it closed? Oh, it is closed. It just auto-closes. Okay. Alright. But yeah, that's one way to die. Getting irradiated.
It might be old, but my coat is cool.
Yay, Foster! Ba 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 ba. Okay. I need to find a link terminal. I don't want to use this one, but I will. Actually, I'm gonna go over here.
Never. Can I get into the security building?
Yes. Run your card through the slot to call the elevator. Be vigilant.
Be vigilant. Well, how about I just use Reich's card with the Phoenix program? There we go. No electrocution. I guess it just bypasses the whole scan because it doesn't matter, I suppose. Gonna use Anita's card on the link terminal. See what happens. What is that? Personal Einbeck. Anita Einbeck. D-Link hostel. She lives in a D-Link hostel. She has no account, $0 and 0 link status. She lives in a D-Link hostel. Basically a place for people with no ranking and no ranking and no what's it called? No money. Wow. Still, she has to work every day. She doesn't get any money though. Well, here we go. We have a playback, we have a blind, a decrypt, and another Charon unit, which I think is the jammer. Alright, we're gonna blind. Info, blind, blindfold. Inulchik? Inulchik, probably. Pignosis. Pinosis? I don't know. Counter intrusion. Countermeasure. The offer does not accept liability for brain damage. Wow. The damage of the brain. Playback. Y. Okuda, Union Labs, to view holographic diary image files compatible with HOL standard formats. Alright, well, I'm gonna blind this one. Beep. Bye. Mr. Eyeball, more like Mr. Bieball. I'm gonna go over to the eyeball. I'm gonna touch it for a second. I'm gonna blind it as well. It regains its sight very fast, but luckily I can step through quickly enough. And then I go here. And then I quickly can go here. Should I pick this up already, or... Yes, I should. Oh, just got his thing back. I picked up a tuning fork. Oscillator. Range of modulation increased in the latest patch notes due to class 4 variants in link difference. A well. It is a... What is this? A data storage. Professor Piermont. Personal data storage space for the use of Link engineers use playback to access holographic files.
If that's you, Rob, listen carefully. You're the only one who can help. I was supposed to make contact with an agent from Hobart. Trouble is, the rendezvous was in a park on ground level. And now I'm a D-Link, I can't get there. The agent's name is Eduardo. I don't know how he'll get to Link. But beneath the city there are tunnels. The remains of the old subway. That could be a way in.
Oh, you've seen the subway? There's nothing we can do about the Crusader. Pickard? That's not Picard, that's Pickard. Pickard entrapped. Crusader will guard the system religiously against all known IDOS configurations. This basically says, no, you can't. You shall not pass. Well, we can't do anything about him. So I guess we'll just disconnect for now. Okay, so Anita was going to meet up with a contact of hers, an agent from Hobart, on ground level, but she couldn't enter because, you know, she's a D-Link. And apparently, if you find the old railway underneath the city, which we did, we found an entrance, but it was bricked up. In the shed down there was actually not a shed, it was bricked up, but maybe we can find a different entrance somewhere.
Couldn't open that, even...
Oh, I know, but the door's open, so you don't need a crowbar. Alright. Let's try and find that agent, shall we? Honestly, I only think that only one person qualifies to be an agent.
Excuse me. You told me dandelions were blue.
Did I? Well, what of it?
This boy assures me they're yellow.
Ugh, smart-ass little brat. All right, you got me sussed. I haven't had any formal training, but I've always dreamed of being a gardener. I love them. Every little shrub and succulent. Those dainty blossoms waving their little stamens in the breeze.
All right, I get the point.
You won't report me, will you?
Why should I do that? Excuse me. Do you know a girl called Anita?
Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. Why do you want to know?
She's been murdered. I found her body in the cathedral.
Can't see why you're telling me.
Excuse... What's your name?
It's Eduardo. Why?
You're Anita's contact, right?
How come you know so much?
She left a message on her card.
Listen, do you know what's happened to Link?
I'm totally confused.
Link is a living, self-replicating organism. Originally, it served as an advisor to the council, but it has gradually taken control.
How?
And what? We're really not sure. Hobart scientists have developed a virus. It will check Link's growth if we can get it into the system.
Will you give me the virus?
I can't. It's been downloaded to Link space. Anita was supposed to retrieve it since she had a Shrievman port.
So have I. I owe it to Anita to get that virus.
No chance. It's bound to be guarded.
I can try at least. Excuse me.
Well, I mean... Here's where the subway station is, but we can't enter it because it's been bricked up. Oh, great! This part. It's one of my least favorite parts of the game because it's weird. I don't really see the point of it.
Silence in court. Security Services, Department of Justice, Inc. Judge Chutney presiding. Court is now in session.
Silence! I recognize that villain. An habitual criminal if ever I saw one.
That's Mr. Greaves, my lord. The counsel for the prosecution.
Silence when you speak to me.
Silence when you speak
now,
to me.
Who is the first contestant?
Defendant, my lord. The case of Union Security Services versus Howard Hobbins.
Howard Hobbins. Come on up.
Hey, Hobbins!
Nice to see you, Howard. You're not nervous, are you?
Not really.
The defendant is accused of gross contempt and assault of a security officer.
Assault of a security officer?
What have you got to say for yourself, eh?
I've been framed, Your Honour. May I elucidate, my lord?
Go on, then, but hurry up about it.
Officer Blunt was investigating a complaint made against Hobbins. After questioning the defendant, he was the victim of an assault.
Ah! Monstrous! Off with his head!
Just a flippin'
Off
minute.
with his head.
Who's defending me?
Defence? Is he entitled to any?
I'm afraid so, my lord.
On my soul, whatever next? Who'd be silly enough to defend this wretch?
Me. Hey, Will. My mate, the inspector. I don't know why that wasn't voiced.
Very well. Let's get on with round one. Fingers on the buzzers, everyone.
Uh-oh.
I wish to call Officer Blunt.
Call Officer Blunt.
Please tell the court what happened. I was assaulted. And is the culprit present in the court? That's him in the overall. I rest my case, my lord.
Good. Where's my black cap?
We haven't heard the defence, my lord.
Is it really necessary? Oh, go on. Just don't take all day.
Now then, Officer Blunt. Tell the court how you got wet.
While patrolling on Bellevue, I was saturated by a sudden shower.
Did you ascertain its source?
Oh, yeah. I heard laughter from the walkway above.
So, you saw the accused pour the liquid?
I couldn't see anything. My eyes were full of water, but I'd recognize his laugh anywhere.
That's situational at best.
Who lodged the complaint against Hobbins?
Objection, my lord. Defense is contriving to lead the witness.
It was a simple question. I wish to establish the seriousness of the complaint made against my client.
I shall permit the witness to answer. However, I'm awarding Mr. Greaves 5 points for a well-timed interruption.
So who did lodge the complaint?
It was Daniel Piermont.
What was Mrs. Piermont's grievance?
Cruelty to her pet dog. I interviewed Hobbins on 4 occasions, but he still hasn't confessed.
Did you examine the dog?
I tried to.
And?
The bugger bit me.
No further questions, Your Honor. I wish to call Mrs. Piermont.
Call Mrs. Piermont.
Hello, darling.
Yay!
Silence in court.
What was your complaint against Hobbins?
He was abused, my little poochie poo.
Disgraceful. I haven't had a dog abuse case since the infamous Spaniel Mangle scandal.
Did you witness the alleged attack?
Not exactly.
Then how did you know about it? Did the dog tell you?
Officer Blunt reported the incident to me.
Had you met Hobbins before this incident?
I don't recall ever seeing him, but one takes little notice of mere maintenance man.
How would you describe your...
Objection, this is a trial. Objection overruled, Mr. Greaves. I want to get to the bottom of this doggy business.
He's an absolute darling. Everyone adores him.
But Officer Blunt said it bit him.
Oh, that would be the uniform. He was mauled by a troop of scouts when he was a puppy.
No further questions, Your Honor. I'd like to question the defendant. Here's your starter for 10.
Good. An excellent opening gambit. That's the sort of questioning I like to hear. None of this did you or did you not nonsense. 10 points to the defense.
Did you assault Officer Blunt?
Objection, my lord. Why, man, what's wrong?
Repetition, my lord?
Objection overruled.
Are you guilty of assault, Howard?
Not me. I was fixing one of the cooling pipes and it burst.
So Blunt's soaking was an accident?
Not exactly.
Why did the pipe burst?
Some joker had cut a power cable and overloaded the steam release in the power station.
Oops,
That's
was
what
us.
damaged the cooling pipe.
Oh, I see. Did you laugh at Blunt's predicament?
Laugh? I'd nearly wet me pants.
Do you deny assaulting the dog?
Objection, my lord. The question has no bearing on the...
It is my duty to hear every sordid detail. Objection overruled.
Well, did you assault the dog?
I never touched the brute.
Do you know Mrs. Piermont personally?
I'd only met her once. She wanted me to flush her overflow pipe.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Mr. Greaves, you may start the bonus round.
The facts speak for themselves, my lord. Hobbins is a cruel and callous man with no respect for law and order. I recommend the maximum possible sentence.
Any comments from the defense?
I don't believe this is happening. This is total madness. You've all been warped in some way, and I think Link is the cause.
Silence! I've heard quite enough of this nonsense, so it's time for me to make my judgment. Howard Hobbins, you've won tonight's star prize. Life imprisonment.
What?
However, in view of your service to the city, I'm going to reduce your sentence. 2 hours community service.
What?
Court dismiss.
You people are nuts. Okay, I don't want to be here anymore. Do we have a name for this guy? Francois? Francois, let me in. I am not in the mood for this shit. Oh, Mr. Jukebox, just play me a good song, please.
The green select button is lit.
Yay, the band isn't playing, so we can play something.
Hey, music lover.
Hello there.
If you're looking for the best in sounds, I got 'em.
I got him.
The music of the spheres right here on Earth. So come on, get your fingers on my button. Let's make beautiful music together.
How offensive.
I wanna make love.
Why they put voices in these machines is beyond me.
I'm all warmed up for you, baby.
Shut up and let me check the selections. Oh, Lord, it's mostly country and western.
Nobody's perfect.
There are 3 tunes by the resident band.
So, what's your choice, big boy?
You search but find nothing. I like that title. You search but find nothing.
You search but find nothing.
Bum, boom, bum, bum. Another song title should be It's Locked. Oh, oh no, this tune, I hate it! No! Don't tell anyone, don't tell anyone, Gallagher. Bye. Well, the reason why I took that glass is because it has fatty fingerprints on it. And fatty fingerprints are something I need for that thumb scanner. So, with that out of the way, I got stuck here for a little bit, but I phoned a friend, actually like an hour before he was going to come over. I was being stupid, but I was playing the game and I wanted to continue. And then I was like, do you know of anything? And he's like, maybe bring it to the doctor? And I'm like, okay, I'll give that a try. And it turned out to be the correct solution. This is all like before you could look it up on the internet. Long time ago. Hello.
Excuse me. Can you match my fingerprints to those on this glass?
Oh, yes. My machine will do that automatically.
It's not against the law, is it?
Whatever gave you that idea?
Don't security use them to check people's identities?
If they do, it's the first time I've heard of it. The usual procedure for identification of suspects is a retina scan at the post-mortem. Now, about these prints you requested. Open the panel on my machine and insert the glass. Then place your hands in the otodermatome.
Will this hurt, Doc?
Oh, yes. Quite considerably.
Okay then. Beep. Glass. Thumbprint. Ah! Oh God.
Excuse me.
That hurt.
Thanks again for the port, Doc.
It's a pleasure to do business with you.
Yep, and you're getting my testicles after I die. Hopefully that'll be a while. I'm planning to use them before then. Maybe. Maybe. It's not all up to me, is it? Well, I now have the thumbprint of, I'm assuming, Colston, the manager of the club. I'm just going over the things in my head, like what do I still have to do? I think I'm good. I think I have done pretty much everything there is to do at the moment in this game. Yeah. Very little of this game is actually optional side content, so yeah. There's also, you know what, this whole place seems to be a former station.
There's a thumb-sized indentation in the plate.
You know what? It does. Doesn't it? I never thought about it like, oh yeah, the door and where the jukebox is and the door, like the archway next to it, it just almost seems like, yeah. Oh my god, this is and the tiles and the stair going down. No wonder it looks kind of shitty. It used to be a railway station. Or maybe, yeah, maybe it was, or like something related to it. I don't know. This also doesn't look like, yeah, okay. Junk.
It's a big box made of wood. That's too big and heavy to carry.
I'm glad we have a little light bulb here.
It's made of thin chipboard.
Ugh.
I certainly put my foot in it that time. The box isn't strong enough to support me. It's a solid wooden storage rack for wine bottles. I'd never shift that in 1,000 years.
Okay.
It's a big box. That's too big.
What if I use my crowbar on it?
It's a solid piece of wood. With the lid on top, it might bear my weight.
It does.
Too dark to see what's beyond the grill. The grill is too firmly attached to pull from the wall.
You haven't even tried.
I've punctured a hole in the grill. The grill...
Well, can't believe this works with gardening shears, but snip, 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 snip.
Can't see anything, but I can feel a breeze.
Uh-oh.
The subway. It's like a warren built by giant rabbits. The roof of the tunnel must have collapsed. I'm never going to be able to shift all that.
Fortunately, it's too high up now.
If this tunnel leads nowhere, I can always escape that way. It's out of reach.
I'm sure if you shift some of that rubble, you could reach it, but that's not how the game works, unfortunately. Well, old subway tunnels that are no longer in use. Sounds like a great way to go. La 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 la. La 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 la. Oh, hello. This'll be fun.
That appears to be a light socket. I'd better not put my fingers in that socket.
Yeah, because I'm going to save the game here on recording 2. I'm going to check out the hole. Hello.
There's something in there. Something horrible.
Yes. Here. Yeah. And that's how you die. Well, remember that we were carrying a light bulb around since forever. Since very early in the game. Well, now the area is lit with a light bulb.
That light will keep the bogeymen at bay, I hope. Whatever lives in there is scared of the light. No way am I going in there.
The little light bulb has saved my life. Thank you, light bulb. That was amazing. Poster.
It's an old advertisement for Anchor Insurance. I wonder if Anchor's grandfather was a complete zero, too. I'm not climbing up there just to get souvenirs. The picture is covered with mold and dirt. I'm not...
What does it say?
It's the station's name. Museum. I'm not climbing up...
Okay, is there nothing else except for this passageway here? It's just look a little bit too tiny for us. Recording 2. Alright, let's go. Passageway! Oh no. Oh no.
Uh-oh, the tunnel roof doesn't look too stable.
Oh! Oh! I've never actually seen that. A smack! Now, at least it was over fast. Damn. Yeah, this part of the game is basically where you can die a lot.
Uh-oh.
Let's go. Run, 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 run! What?
That thing's alive! I wonder what it is. It's warm and throbbing with a tough skin. There's no obvious way of opening it. I can't slide it, push it, or pull it. The outer skin is stretched and weakened. The skin's too tough to tear with my fingers. That patch of plaster looks damp and crumbly. I can't quite reach it.
How about a crowbar then?
I've exposed the bricks beneath the plaster. It's just a lump of plaster.
I don't know why you can pick it up. You can't really use it for anything in this game.
The mortar holding those bricks has crumbled away. I can't...
Alright, crowbar then. Ow.
A good solid old brick.
Beep. Okay. Well, how about... This is a swelling, right? So it's an infection in the vein. How about I just... Beep.
It's penetrated the outer skin. It's stuck in the vein, but hasn't pierced it completely.
Let's give it a whack with the brick. Boonk!
Ugh! I made a hole right through the vein. Now it's stuck right in. Ugh! Now I've got pus all over my fingers.
Hello? Little medical droid? Beep up, I will heal. Why is this stuff covering the wall here? Ugh, I hate it.
It's probably a ventilation grill. It's a medical robot. There's no way of turning it off.
Nothing untoward in those readings. Good, good, it's nearly there.
It's the controls for opening the cover. It's the control.
Oops. I needed to reduce the temperature. What is the temperature now? 93? Is it still 93? Yeah, okay.
It holds the grill secure. It allows the heat to rise. It's being held secure. Pulling the handle has loosened the grill. It's no longer securing the grill. It allows the heat to rise. The grill will fall if it's stepped on.
Good. That might be exactly what we want. $93. Let's boost the temperature. What is it now? 93. That doesn't change. But I've boosted the temperature so it's open. It's more open now. Potentially creating a trap, because that's right underneath this room here.
It's probably...
Oh yeah, there's the grill. Okay. It's coming from down there somewhere.
It's probably a ventilation grill.
Okay. Da 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 da.
I've got a hunch I'll need to open that. No way of opening it. They don't appear to do anything. The screen displays the medical robot's status.
Well, recharging unit.
That's where the medical robot gets its power. It's activated by the robot's present.
Alright, let's save the game again. Recording 2. Oh, actually. I'll show you another way you can die. If you don't open that grill, you're basically fucked. Can I? Or did I already... Wonder if I can stop loosening it. I wonder if I can fasten it again. Probably not. What if I reduce the temperature? And then try to put this back? I don't think that's gonna work though.
I can't pull it any further.
Okay. I've reduced the temperature. Still. I don't know if you're actually supposed to open it further, but I want to reduce the temperature and see what happens, if he actually comes back or not. Because normally if you don't do that, if you don't pull the grate... Oh wait, no, it doesn't matter. I'm stupid. My bad, it doesn't matter. Because if you go in there, he's not going to step in it anyway. Here we go. Hello. Soon you will be ripe for programming.
Hello. I was not expecting a visitor.
This guy again.
Allow me to introduce myself.
We've already met several times.
I am known as Walter, and I am the future.
This way you reproduce yourself?
Is this where you reproduce yourself?
Yeah, the genetic nursery. Here my kind are nurtured and grown, educated according to Link's needs.
You're not human, are you?
Now whatever gave you that idea? I'm obviously not a machine or an animal. In fact, I differ little from you.
Has all this any connection with Overmen?
Indeed. Without the Overman connection, I might never have been conceived.
What are Link's plans for the real humans?
We're all members of the same family. We can coexist quite peacefully until they disappear through natural wastage. But ye need have no concern for the well-being of the human race, or for the future, come to that, since you have no future.
Ow! He snapped his neck. God. Let's not do that.
It's recharging itself at the power supply. The slot gives access to an expansion port. Can't get my hand in there.
Maybe I can get... Oops. My pal Joey in there.
How do you feel, Joe?
I'm completely operational, and all my circuits are functioning perfectly.
That's a relief. Is there any immediate danger?
If your presence here is detected, termination is more than likely. Negative.
What about the guy in the tank room?
Negative. The technician is an android. I advise you to avoid contact with it.
Are you really the Joey I grew up with? You don't sound like him.
That is unavoidable. My shell has a limited syntactic processor.
Oh well. At least you're not so argumentative.
Please be more specific.
I want a detailed report on everything, especially that android.
The android could be dangerous.
Exactly. I don't want to risk my neck.
No, because it's going to get snapped. That's why. God. If you go back a screen and then look for the grate, and you can see Joey kind of look around. But it's cool that he's now a little medical droid. I like that. Little medical droid. Just gotta wait for him, because I'm not going in there. Fuck no. Hello?
Give me a report on the tank room.
The growth tanks contain developing android. Nourishment is supplied from a tank. The temperature is maintained by convection from an underground source. Access to the growth tanks is not possible. Access to the computer is denied. It is programmed to safeguard the developing androids.
Is he dangerous?
It's certainly stupid enough to constitute a threat. The tank contains chemicals on which the androids feed.
So, without it, they'd die?
Affirmative.
Is there a way of draining the tank?
Manual evacuation is achieved by opening a tap.
Open a tap.
That will distract the android technician.
I do not know why those lines are kind of skipped and not voiced. I'm not quite sure. Maybe they were never voiced. Maybe it's a bug. I don't know. I hear drips. I hear drips, everybody. In this one, I did leave the temperature to high, so the thing will be wide open.
Never mind.
Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do save game, recording 2, and I'm going to go forward. Beep. Hello.
Hello. I was not expecting a visitor. A puddle? The tank must be leaking.
I'll just go around. Oh, God.
Humans 1, androids 0.
Bye.
It's a foul-smelling chemical soup. I'm not risking my fingers in that stuff. It looks like the stuff that lamb eats. It's sticky and slightly astringent, making my fingers tingle. It's letting the chemical goo seep out. I can't reach the tap without stepping in the puddle. Never...
Computer.
No obvious explanation of what it's controlling. There aren't any manual control. There's a weird fetus thing floating in it. Whoever said babies were cute? The casing is thin, but very hard. There's a weird fetus. Whoever said babies were cute?
Not these, that's for sure. Alright, well this was the door leading back to the medical thing, so...
I've got a hunch.
No, you don't need to open it. We just went around.
There's a rubbery man in there. So that's how androids are created. The casing... This tank isn't occupied.
Oh, that one probably fully grew and was released. Probably Walter. Or Gallagher. I don't know for sure.
Whatever's behind that door must be important. There's no way I could push that door open. That's the most secure lock I've ever seen. No manual controls.
Of course not. I guess we go in here then.
They're linked to surveillance cameras. It's a view of the reactor.
Whoever's in here probably opened the door while Anita was... I mean, she was exposed to radiation, so they probably opened the door. An android probably came in, grabbed her, pushed her into the reactor, and then activated it. Or they activated it from here or something, that they monitored it. Or whatever, I don't really know. Link terminal.
It's displaying some info.
Uh-oh.
Another entrance to Weird World.
Well, since I have the entrance to Weird World, I might as well, right? Is there anything I can do here? Probably not.
Never. That's the most...
Clean environment. Have you decontaminated? Yes. Okay, I just had to access the restricted area. Got it. Okay. Oh, hello, Gallagher.
You saved me the bother of coming to find you.
I should have guessed you were part of all this.
Why do you think Reich had to die when he tried to kill you? Or that meddling girl who tried to help you escape? Link needs you alive, Overman. That's why it planned this family reunion.
Get out while you can, Rob.
Oh, shit.
Stop! Tell me what you want from me!
You won't be needing this robot where you're going.
It's an android. Aha! Another ID card from my collection. It wasn't Joey's lucky day. Poor Joey didn't last long in that shell. I'll take his board as a memento.
But we do have another card for my collection, so I'll do that. friggin' Gallagher's card. Alright. Well, Mr. Gallagher, let's go. Let's see what's on your card. Pew! You have one thing. Divine Wrath. Information classified. Classified specification. Union City security use only. Divine Wrath. The eye is looking like, no, what are you doing here? No. Uh-huh. Oh, no, this is the wrong way. Oh, yeah, that's right. I got a blind. Immediately, I'm logged out. That's right, I got a blind. That's right. I forgot about that. I gotta blind that thing. Luckily, Gallagher also has blind. Anita, though, has the tuning fork, so probably we should have waited a little bit. To make it more streamlined, I should have gotten the tuning fork with Gallagher's card, but they don't really specify that you have to, so... It's fine. Either way works, I just need to log in with Anita's card then instead. It's alright, it doesn't really matter. I'll blind this thing. Beep. Just poke it in the eye. Boop. And this Crusader is going to want to stop me. Well, how about I Divine Wrath it? No. I don't know what to do. Oh. Blech. And now if you go past here, you'll see that this is a crystal. And I cannot... It's the Polyrep Crystal by M. Tripp, Hobart Fun Progs. Protect applications from authorized eyes. Donations to the Hobart Funware Inc. I can't open this because I don't have the tuning fork. But the one who does, that's why you probably should get the tuning fork on Gallagher's card instead. But since I do have the tuning fork on Anita's card, I'm gonna log in on Anita's card instead. It's funny that Anita is the one who had to retrieve the virus, but she wasn't able to do so because, one, she's a D-Link, and she couldn't meet with her contact, but only Gallagher, as far as I can tell, has the Divine Wrath program that will be able to get past this Crusader. So even if Anita did manage to get here, she wouldn't be able to do anything about it unless she had that too. And if Anita could have gotten that from Eduardo, then why didn't Eduardo just give it to me? Got the Helix virus program. Hobart Institute of Cybernetics. To combat the caudal syndrome, checking the growth of rogue tissue in smart system. That sounds like it's a virus that's meant to disrupt the formation of rogue tissues, which means it will fuck with the growth of the androids. I mean, that's what I'm getting from that anyway. Okay. Well, this computer seems to be linked to two things. How about I just use Anita's card on it? No?
It's displaying some info.
Thought I had to do that here, though. Or is that later on? I don't remember. Okay, I guess it doesn't work with Anita's or Gallagher's card. I find it weird that Gallagher's card doesn't work on it. Oh, it does. Nutrient tank drain open. Possible malfunction of Walter 14. Temperature surge detected. Investigation in progress. Emergency life support on. But if I try Anita's card in it, it doesn't work, which is odd. Wonder if I fucked up. If the androids will come alive now and kill me. Maybe. Oh, here we go. I think this is it. Huge tank. I'm thinking ahead.
Whatever's in there is extremely cold. It could be liquid nitrogen. Instant frostbite if I put my hand in there. is controlling the tank and displaying its readings on the monitor.
Yeah, this is it.
Pressing the keys has no effect. There are strands of tissue suspended in this tank. Whoa, the liquid in the tank has burned my hand. They're like the ones used by surgeons.
Now if you... These are now healthy samples. So if you use the tongs on this, then you'll just have a healthy sample.
Ha! The virus has caused the program to crash.
Oh, it's already bad.
I've got a fresh sample now.
That's good. Goes bad really quickly outside of the tank, so...
The tissue is frozen now.
Now it'll stay fine for a while. Alright, so...
It's a fully formed android body. Hey, wake up, rubber features! A computer for each of these androids. The cabinet has a door.
Let's take a look at this. Character board not installed. Reflex and motor functions nil. Startup program. It can only look because it doesn't have any functional programs. Character board R&M functions. It has motor functions. Character data has nothing and no character board. Okay, and this one, however, as you can see, has a character program installed. No character board, but has a character program, character data, and it has R&M functions. So if I do save game on recording number 2, and I, for example, do this, and I run the startup program, it's going to punch me. Termination procedure in progress. Punch. Yeah. It shatters your head with one punch. I don't actually know. Is it this one or that one? I don't know. That one seems to already have data, so... Let's attach Joey's to this one. And let's download the run the R&M program. Already defined. Download the character data. And now it has character data and a character board. Run the startup program. You gonna punch me?
How do you feel, Joey?
I'm not entirely sure, sir. I feel soft. And curiously vulnerable.
That's because you're practically human.
And this feeling of insecurity is natural?
Oh yeah, you'll get used to it.
Oh yeah, you'll get used to it.
By the way, sir, take my advice. Don't wake the other androids.
Why not?
If they've been programmed, they'll terminate you.
I know.
I think you need a new name, Joey.
I concur with your observation, Mr. Foster. What do you consider an appropriate sobriquet?
I'm gonna call you Ken.
That's wonderful news, sir. Tell me, are there any memorable Kens in history? A Ken whom I might seek to emulate?
All the Kens I can think of were dorks.
Splendid! It will be my mission in life to make the name Ken synonymous with dorks.
Great. And he calls him a Ken because he's smooth like a Ken doll.
How do you like your new body?
It's wonderful, sir. There's just one thing.
What's that?
When will I be getting the accessory?
I don't know what you mean.
Ears, body hair, those little decorative parts?
You're better off without them, believe me. Thanks for saving me from the android.
My actions were the only logical course. What I cannot comprehend is how an android could behave in such an irrational manner. Why? It was almost as if he was human.
What did he mean by a family reunion?
Since your mother was killed, that leaves only...
My father.
You never speak of him, do you?
That's because I can't remember him.
Can't or won't, sir?
Are we close to Link's...
Almost certainly, sir. I can sense its presence in a strange and mysterious way.
Like the old man. The pictures in the campfire. He saw it too. The evil beneath the city. And then he died with the rest of the tribe.
This isn't the time for remorse, sir. You must destroy the evil and avenge their deaths.
Never mind.
Never mind. I'm leaving. Alright, so, here we go. Got tanks here with fleshy goo
It's
on it.
storage. For what? I couldn't guess. The metal is solid and impenetrable. It's storage. I'm obviously supposed to put my hand on that. It must lead deeper into the complex. No way of opening it. I'm obviously That tickles. Place your hand on that lock sensor.
With pleasure, sir.
Oh, he wants this one. Beep. Hey, are you, You okay there, buddy?
Hey, Rubber Man! What's wrong with you?
I appear to have a problem, sir. My hand has melted onto the door.
I don't like to leave you here.
I'll be free in no time, sir. Have you got an axe?
No, I haven't. Why?
You could have used it to sever my hand.
That's unthinkable. Still stuck?
I'm afraid so, sir. It's frustrating, to say the least.
Never mind.
Well, I'm sorry, Ken, but I have to move on. Sure, you'll free yourself. Why is this whole tunnel a fleshy tunnel? I hate it. Why? Why is this whole tunnel a fleshy tunnel? Ugh, hate it, hate it, hate it. There's nothing I can click on.
It's what keeps the pipes in place. Completely solid. They serve as a ladder.
I don't know why this is the only way down. Seems highly unhealthy. If you fall here, you're dead. In this viscous goo, yeah, you're gonna die. 100%.
It's sucking and stretching out for nourishment. That's the last place I want to end up. It's supplying nourishment to that organism. There aren't any controls on the spout.
Well, what I can do is I'm gonna save the game here. Recording 2. And I can drop this in the orifice. The little piece of flesh I found. Look. Which will then open up the door.
I've poisoned the sludge.
Okay.
If I swing on that, I'll either reach the exit or die.
Well, only one thing I can do.
This could be the second most stupid thing I've ever done.
And again, it involves the damn cable. Okay. Whoa! Hello!
Father?
Is that Robert? Oh, my son. Why did you come here?
I thought you'd be glad to see me.
I did everything I could to stop you. You're in terrible danger. Get away.
I'm taking you with me. How do I disconnect you from the machine?
Listen to me. Link needs a replacement for my brain, and the best choice was someone related by blood. It sent Reich and his goons to bring you here. Link killed Reich when he threatened you.
But if Link wanted me alive, why did it wreck the helicopter?
That was my doing, Robert.
Oh, he did it.
I managed to wrest control from Link for a few seconds, long enough to cause the crash. I hope to spare you my fate, Robert.
Ken, you're just in time.
I thought you might
Guess
need
it
a
was not
hand,
Hobart
sir.
Flunkies after all. It was Reich and his buddies. I
I've
thought you
got
might
a
need a
bad
hand.
feeling about this, sir.
What happened, Father?
Link has rejected me. And without it, I'll die.
Father, tell me what to do.
It's too late, Robert. Link has beaten us both.
Uh-oh. Wickle, wickle, wickle. Ah!
Are you all right, sir?
Do I look all right? Help!
Mr. Foster?
Foster is no more. I am Link. I am the future.
Game over. Oh no.
This could be the
The second most stupid thing I've ever done. Alright, let's skip past this real quick. As you can see, all the council members there are all dead too.
Father?
Hey, sir, why I did during
I'm taking. How do I do?
listen, Link, and the Link,
But why-
I was.
Ken, you're just in time.
I thought you might need a hand, sir.
I've got a ba-
Okay.
What happened?
Link had.
Help me, quickly!
What do you want me to do, sir?
Sit in that chair.
Sit in that chair.
Are you going to plug me into Link, sir? I hope you know what you're doing. Something is happening, I think. Yes, I'm gaining control. I found my destiny, Mr. Foster.
Did you?
Can you ever forgive me, Robert?
For letting your machine kill my mother?
Please. Try to understand. It was the greatest experiment ever devised, tapping the unexplored depths of the human brain, the potential of the subconscious mind.
You fused with this machine deliberately?
It was a well-considered plan, my boy.
Well considered? It was nothing but megalomania.
I had a dream. The fusion process was an apparent success, but the computer shared access to my human failing. It learned of greed, of vanity. It reveled in the power it wielded. I was almost powerless in the hands of this monster.
Which is the monster, Father? The computer or you?
Robert. Oh, Robert, you were my only reason for wanting to live.
And then he dies. Flop.
Father? Father! Too late. It's over now.
It's a little... it's a little unemotional. Too late! It's over now. Okay. Well, I guess...
About the vacancy in the sewage grading plant, Howard. Perhaps we should assign the position to Gilbert Lamb.
Yes. Sewage
Hello,
plant.
Mr. Hobbins.
Ah, son.
Hello, son. What do you want?
I've come to say goodbye.
You still plan to go back to the Gap?
Yeah, I've had it with city life. I'm certainly gonna miss you both. Why don't you come too?
We got enough to do. Getting Union City back to normal.
I reckon you'll make a great team.
Yay.
Will you come back to visit us, sir?
I'm not sure about that, Ken, but I'll be thinking of you. Oh, by the way, Mr. Hobbins, here's your wrench.
Thanks, son. I'll need that if Ken gives me any trouble.
Goodbye, friends. And thanks.
Oh yeah, here's your wrench.
Be vigilant.
Be vigilant. Yeah, and he's continuing his work. So, Ken is the new Link, or Link actually doesn't exist anymore. It's now Ken. Or Joey, or whatever you want to call it. And we're taking a security helicopter back to the Gap. Yay! So, everybody, that was one of my favorite games, definitely probably my favorite point-and-click adventure game, Beneath a Steel Sky. Yeah, so there's not much more to say. I enjoy it, I love it, and I always will. So, thank you everybody. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. I should go. And stop recording because I've already completed the game. Alright guys, see ya.